Every smart decision starts with good data. But where does data come from, and how do we collect it correctly? In this video, I'll explain the main methods and tools of data collection, with clear examples you can apply in research, business, or monitoring and evaluation. Methods and tools of data collection. Let's break it down step by step. There are two broad ways to collect data: primary data and secondary data. Primary data is collected directly from people or the field for your specific study, while secondary data comes from existing sources like government publications, websites, books, and journal articles. The first primary method is observation. This is when you watch and record behaviors, events, or conditions as they happen in real life. Observation can be participant observation, where you take part in the setting, or non-participant observation, where you observe without joining in. Observation is useful when you want to capture what people actually do, not just what they say they do. But it requires clear guidelines, and the observer must avoid bias. The second method is interviews. Interviews help you collect detailed information through direct conversation with respondents. Interviews can be structured with fixed questions or unstructured, where the conversation is more open and flexible. Interviews are great for understanding opinions, experiences, and motivations, especially when you need depth instead of just numbers. Another common method is questionnaires and surveys. These are sets of questions given to people to collect information quickly, often from many respondents at once. Surveys can include closed questions like multiple choice, or open questions where people explain in their own words. Surveys are efficient, but good results depend on good question design, clear wording, neutral language, and the right response options. Focus group discussions involve a small group guided by a moderator to discuss a topic. This method is useful when you want to explore attitudes, beliefs, and group perspectives, and it can reveal insights that may not come out in one-on-one interviews. Now let's talk about secondary data. Secondary sources include government documents, publications from international bodies, technical and trade journals, books, newspapers, websites, and organizational reports. Secondary data is usually faster and cheaper to access, but you must check whether it is accurate, up-to-date, and relevant to your research question. When collecting primary data in the field, digital tools can improve speed and quality. One popular tool is ODK Collect, which supports offline data collection and can sync submissions when a connection becomes available. This is especially useful in remote areas with limited internet because data can be captured offline and uploaded later. Another powerful tool is REDCap, which is a secure web-based application for building and managing online surveys, data collection forms, and databases. It also supports features like audit trails and exports to tools such as Excel and common statistical packages. For online surveys, platforms like QuestionPro help you design questionnaires, distribute them digitally, and manage responses efficiently. These tools are useful when your audience is online and you need quick reporting. So how do you choose the best method? Start with your objective. If you need deep explanations, use interviews or focus groups. If you need data from many people quickly, use surveys. If you need real-life behavior, use observation. And if quality information already exists, use secondary sources. Finally, always protect data quality and ethics. Use clear tools, consistent procedures, and ensure participants understand the purpose of the study. Good data collection is not only about getting data, it's about getting trustworthy data.